Welcome to Adda 24/7. We are in 50-50 series today. See here, every Sunday we are taking 50 questions in 50 minutes for RBWM. Okay, so let's continue with that. And we have fresh set of questions for chapter number 4 and 5. Okay, so let's start without wasting the time. Okay, first one, to meet the physiological needs in terms of a Maslow's motivation theory of their customers. Bank offers which of the following? Find the one which is not correct. Here, not correct you want. Maslow's theory. Now, what is Maslow's theory? Let's come to that first. What is Maslow's theory, everyone? What are the 5 stages of Maslow's theory? It goes from the base, right? Physiological. Everyone knows this. What is this? Physiology. Logical. Second, you have everyone, yes. Second, you have safety, right? Then third, social. It goes above, right? Then fourth, esteem. And last one, okay, now tell me last one. Who can tell me the last one? Maslow's hierarchy. Everyone, last one now. Last one. Yes. It is? Yes. Actualization. Okay, actualization. So these are the 5 stages, starting from the very basic to the very high end. So what does it say? To meet the physiological needs in terms of Maslow's motivation theory of their customers, banks offer which of the following? And we want not correct. So basic savings bank account, personal accident insurance, consumer loans, low cost housing loans, and all of them. So which of them is not offered? Okay, which of them is not offered? That is a thing to be searched now. Yes, everyone? Which of them is not offered? Who can tell me? Yes, please. Yes. It is? Yes, it is. Consumer loans, correct. Consumer loans is the right answer. It is not offered as a physiological need. Consumer loan doesn't come in this. It comes in safety and social. Okay. So BSBA means basic savings bank account. That is a basic physiological, like Jan Dhan account. Then personal accident insurance cover. That is also the part. Low cost housing. That is also physiological. Means lowest cadre we are tackling over here. Okay. So that cadre does not need. Consumer loans are for what? Refrigerator. Then some big new televisions, means 52 inches. All these nowadays we have this LED, LCD, whatnot. Okay, YouTube television. So these are all at the higher level, social or safety. They are not for physiological. Got it? Which of the following business approach for retail banking is followed in the new private sector banks? So new private sector banks. Okay, I've taken this question earlier also. So new private, I'll just give the answer now because I've given two to three times the explanation. Segmented approach, geography based, classification based, mix of segment and classification based. So what is the correct answer, everyone? It is D, mix of segment and classification. Okay. Tax planning, insurance, mutual fund products are required by the customers to meet their, what is this? Tax planning, insurance, mutual funds here. To meet their physiological, security, safety, social and esteem. So again remember that Maslow's hierarchy. Just now we saw it, right? What was that? Physiological, I'll just write it short form now. Physiological, then safety, then social, then esteem, right? Esteem, and then actualization. So what does these products cater to? Tax planning, insurance. Do the physiological persons go for this tax planning and everything? No. Who goes for it then? Who goes for it? Everyone? Yes? It caters to which category? It caters to, correct, security, safety. Second category. Second, it starts from here. To meet their security, safety. Always insurance is for what? Safety, isn't it? Mutual fund is for what? Long-term safety. right? So these all products are related to safety, this category. Got it, everyone? Here, tax planning will never be a part of physiological. This part, it will never be a part of this. Now, it can be the part of others also. Here, it starts from here and goes above. So even the esteemed person will look at this insurance, tax planning, mutual fund. Social security person will also look at this. Okay. So all these categories, starting from safety, everyone. So security and safety needs, these are mainly catered by insurance, mutual fund and tax planning. Have you seen any daily person going for some insurance? And that's why now one thing I'll note over here. This is done by all private companies, but government looks at this. That Modi has given this. In fact, the government has given two types of insurances, right? That accidental insurance and that life insurance. So these are for this physiological. Okay. So whenever a daily job person or daily wages person can't go for the above products, so that's why government comes into picture. Okay. Which of the following constitutes the basic structure of retail banking as per recent trend? So retail banking, this also you know, many of us know already. Retail banking, what are the products sold? Assets, retail assets and liability. So what is asset and what is liability? Asset means loans, right? Liability means deposits, right? Deposits. Then liability products and third party. Third party means that insurance. Mainly, see, there are many. I'll just consider insurance now. Okay. And fourth is this: retail assets, retail liability, third party, everything. So answer is what? We know this also. D, right? D. Fourth is D, right? So to satisfy the security or safety needs of the customer, the bank offers which of the following products? So security and safety needs. So to satisfy the safety and security needs as per Maslow's, so which of the products are offered? RD, FD, mutual funds, housing loans and car loans. RD, FD, mutual funds, housing loans, car loans, tax planning and insurance. RD, FD, tax planning, insurance, mutual fund and products. Personal loan, consumer loan, housing loan, car loans. So which of them is correct over here? Security and safety needs we wanted. Okay. To satisfy the security and safety needs of the Maslow's hierarchy. So which are the products? Is car loan the product of safety? Just now we saw these all 5 levels, right? Physiological, then what? Safety, SF, then what? Social, SC, social. We'll write short forms only, isn't it? Social, then what? Esteem, ES. Okay, and then actualization, AC. Okay. So for this, what do you want? Security and safety. This one. Okay, this part. This part, will this person who is just above physiological, will that person look at car loans? So that's why car loans are out, right? A and B. So what remains now? RD, FD, tax planning, insurance, mutual fund. Yeah, these can be the products. These have smaller investments. Here, car has higher investments. Housing has higher investments. Whereas tax planning, insurance, mutual fund products have lower investments. So that's why C will be the answer over here. Okay. To satisfy the security and safety needs of a customer, the banks offer RD, FD, tax planning, insurance and mutual fund. They never offer this housing loan, car loan. This starts from the third category. Okay, car loan, housing loan, mutual funds. Okay. But I'll tell you again, I'm coming over here. See here, now the pictures are changing. Means here private companies offer. From here, private companies move on. Private. Okay. But below this, government moves. Wherever the private companies don't pay heed to, government pays heed to. So this housing loans are given, low cost housing is given by the government to these safety and physiological needs persons, right? Even these mutual funds, they have these schemes now. And car loans. Now car loan is a separate aspect altogether. That is not a part of this safety and physiological. But housing is a factor. Okay. The following have become the generic features of savings bank account in the recent years. So generic means common features. ATM, debit, credit card, multi-city. I think so many of us know already. So answer is what? A and B. In the ATM debit, A and again same only. So we'll remove this. Okay, A and B, A, B and D, ATM debit and multicity, and A to D all. All of them, isn't it? Common, quite common. See this. ATM, debit, credit card, multicity, these are the generic features. What do you mean by generic features? Everyone is giving it. Generic means what? Everyone is giving it. Everyone gives. That is known as the generic. Okay. Now, if you say, tell any customer that, see, I am giving debit card, they'll say, oh, so what? I am getting it in each and every bank. Multicity checks. The customer will say, who uses these checks now? Nobody uses the checks, right? Which of the following banking products are not meant to meet the social needs? So, which of them are not meant to meet the social needs? Okay. Of Maslow's motivation of the bank customer. So, not meant. We want not meant. Okay. See, very important. We are focusing mainly on this chapter 4 and 5. That's why we are having all these Maslow's over here. Okay. So, loans to professionals such as doctors, lawyers, etc. See, are not social needs. We are now in the third category. Okay. Physiological, then safety. Remember these by heart. Okay. Social. Throughout your life, you should remember this. Then esteem, EST. And last is actualization. So we want social needs now of the bank. So loans to professionals such as doctors, lawyers, not given. We are wanting not given. Basic savings account, consumer loans and personal loans, car loans and home loans. So for the social needs, what is not given? Yes, yes, yes. Very simple answer. Just you can see it over here only. Very simple answer. What I say? This loans to professionals such as doctors, lawyers. This is what? This is why does a doctor take the loan? Why does a lawyer take the loan? To enhance his business. The doctor has some status in the society. For that, that person will be needing some car. Right? That person will be needing a good bike or anything. A good house, standard house. So this all comes under what? Social. So this is given. So, but we want what? Not meant. BSBA. What is this BSBA? BSBA is the right answer. BSBA is meant for what? This physiological. Right? BSBA. So that is meant for physiological. So that's why this is not the part of this social needs. Consumer loan, personal loan, again for social needs. It starts from safety and it goes to social also. Even it can go to esteem also, isn't it? Car loans and home loans, social needs. Okay. To increase the earning potential of a savings bank balances, current account balances, the following facilities are offered. So what are offered by the bank? Savings and current. I want more CASA. How to increase my CASA? So in that case, bank allows sweep facilities. Sweep means what? There are two facilities. One is sweep and second is reverse sweep. Sweep means if I am having huge amount in my savings, that will be transferred to FD so that I get higher returns. So this is offered. Okay, done. Add on group life policies. So group life means what? Life insurance policies. So those are also added. Group health are also added. Health insurance policies are also added. So all of these is the right answer, isn't it? Because to cater the earning potentials here, what our target is, every bank's target nowadays is every customer should keep more CASA. Bank wants lesser FDs. Okay, remember this, bank wants lesser FDs. Why? Because FDs fetch higher interest. So that is a loss to the bank. Okay, so that's why to increase the CASA potential of the savings bank balances, the current account balances, the following feature means sweep all these. Okay. Everyone should remember this. Banks now are focusing on CASA only. Okay. Products such as retail gold coins, health policies, unit-linked insurance policies, insurance cover, tag to the housing and car loans is requirement of dash needs. Now look at this. Gold coin, health policies, unit-linked insurance policies, tagged to. Tagged means what? I am not selling them separately. I am telling the customer, get a housing loan from us. Housing loan. Get a housing loan and you'll get a gold coin. Gold coin. Or even, here, these are just examples. Gold coin, health policies. I can tell that you get a housing loan and you get a chance of going some foreign tour. So these are tagged to housing and car loans is the requirement of dash needs. So which need is this? In terms of Maslow's hierarchy, self-actualization, esteem, security, social needs, and B, C, and D means esteem, security, and social. All of these. Is this a need of this insurance policy linked to this housing loan or car loan? Is this a need of this esteem or self-actualization? What do you say, guys? Is the answer either A or B or C or D, or is it B, C, and D? It is E, B, C, and D. Correct? Why? Because here actualization person is like Ambani. That person doesn't need all these housing loans and gold coins attached to it. Okay? If you go and tell Ambani that, see, this is the gold coin I'm giving along with this housing loan, he'll say, okay, what is your company? I'll buy it. Isn't it? That's what the logic says for them. So, self-actualization needs is not the answer. Esteem needs is the, because it's a fourth category. Security also, social also. Okay. So, this is known as the middle class. Always remember, this part is known as middle class. Okay. Middle class. That is a growing class. In fact, this is a more specific middle class, not this one. Esteem is also a richer class. Security and social is known as a middle class. Okay. Everyone download Adda 24/7 app on your mobile. In this app, you will be getting the premium study material plus live classes, ebooks, tests, whatever we need for clearing JAIIB and CIB, we'll get it over here. We need classes, we have online classes. We need ebooks, books for reading, we have ebooks over here. We need this test, we have online test over here. Why are tests needed? You'll say, sir, portion is not completed of ours. We can't read it. Why do we give the tests? Here, test is given because to check your confidence. If you give 5 tests and then go to the paper, your confidence level is different. Okay. Which of the following defines the retail banking? The banking service that is geared towards individuals? Yes, it is individuals, isn't it? It is geared totally towards individuals. The banking that deals with lending money to the individuals? Again, yes, rather than corporates. Part of the banking that is meant for small accounts? Yes, also again the same thing, isn't it? We are talking of individuals and small accounts. What is a small account? Small account means proprietorship, partnership, even savings account. Okay. Or even this private limited companies, small accounts, all of them. See this, C, 1, 2, and 3. Right? Got it, everyone? For esteem needs in Maslow's theory of customers, the banks offer following products to the customer. Esteem, now we are talking of esteem needs. Okay? So, special term deposits, term insurance, products, housing loans and home improvement loans. So, answer is esteem we are talking of, special term deposits, term insurance, housing loans and home improvement. So esteem means richer class. For the richer class, what do we offer? Everyone? Many of you might think, yes, everything is given over there, isn't it? So you might think, some of you might say, sir, this richer class will not need this housing loan. Why will the richer class need a housing loan? Because if I am rich, why do I take the loan? I'll use my money. But always remember, the richer class takes more loans than the lower class. That's why they are rich. Okay? So, richer class never uses their own money. Richer class will always use the money of the banks. Okay? Banks and the institutions. Not only banks nowadays. We have institutions as well. Many NBFCs. Okay? So now, what is the answer over here? Special term deposit product. What are special term deposit products? Special means like suppose if I am having the FD and I am having higher amount, FD of 20 lakhs, then bank can give me some extra interest also. That is allowed by RBI. RBI says that below 1 lakh, if you have a FD, you have to give a common rate to all the customers. Okay, but that you can decide again, bank to bank. But above 1 lakh, RBI says it's up to you. For specific customer, you can give different rates. Okay, so that's what. For esteem needs, what are the products then? Special term deposits, term insurance, and housing loans, and home improvement loans. So it is A to C all, isn't it? All these things are given. Term deposits are given specially, term insurance is given, housing loans are given, or home improvement loans. These are also important loans. Home improvement means I'm already having the house and I want to do the plastering, I want to do something, some changes in the house. So that is home improvement. Okay. Which of the following is a characteristic of retail banking? That banking service towards individual customers. Yes, individual customers is the right answer. The activities that are focused on mass market segment. Yes, that is also a right answer. The large corporates having large number of employees. No, that is the wrong answer. Large corporates is not the answer. Because retail banking will not focus on large corporates. So that is out. 1 and 2. There is the option 1 and 1 to 3, 1 and 2. This one B, isn't it? Easy one? Easy? Okay. See, such questions are asked in the exam also. Pensioner loans, retirement solutions in banking and pension plans in insurance and senior citizens, term deposits are offered by the banks to satisfy their dash needs. Now look at this, pensioner, retirement. Who is this pensioner? Who is the retirement person? The one who has done everything now, retired life. So that retired life means what? Self-actualization, esteem, security and social. Sab moh maya hai, right? Everyone knows? Sab moh maya hai. At the age of 61, at 60, everyone understands. Oh, yeah, I wasted my life just running after money. Okay? There's one very good example given. I'll give you an example. See this. It's a funny joke actually. There was a MD of a bank. MD. Okay? Of a bank. Big bank. So MD worked, everyone under his control, do this every day. Bossing, everyone asked, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Then what happens? MD retires. Okay? Age 58 done, retire. Nationalized banks. Okay, retires. After that, what happens? After retirement, for 6 months, he says, okay, I'll stay cool now. Because he says, I'm an MD. So, this esteem needs, that person is under esteem, isn't it? I'm a rig, this guy, that guy, esteem, everyone is looking at me, everyone is for this. I say anything and they follow it. Esteem, ego, right? Esteem guys have ego. 6 months pass. Okay. Then the same MD goes in one of the branches. Okay. And in 6 months, what happens? Many of the staff changes. Much of the staff forgets what happened 6 months back. The staff doesn't even recognize that MD. Doesn't even recognize. Like a normal customer is standing and then he thinks over here, what is it that I was doing throughout my life? Then from esteem needs, that person moves to self-actualization needs. That is the point. Okay. So everyone always, whenever you are working, always remember life is important. Career, jobs are just a part of your life, but your life is important. Okay. Family, this family concept is very important. We must focus mainly on the family, and this job and everything is for just the earning. It is not the prime target of your life. Prime target of your life should be a family, isn't it? Chalo, move on. So pensioners, retirement solutions in banking, pension plans in insurance, senior citizens, term deposits are offered by the bank to satisfy their self-actualization needs, isn't it? Pensioner loans, all these are. Which of the following is not the feature of retail banking? Not. We want not. Huh? These are provided by branches as well as through virtual banking channels. Yes, it is a feature. Branches do give this and e-channels also give it. They can be extended for only for amounts which are very small in size. Now that is something dicey, isn't it? They can be offered for both as liability as well as asset products. So they can be offered for liability asset. Correct. Deposit also, there's loans also. They can be extended to small size businesses also. Yeah, that's also correct. Isn't it? A small size business you can do. Proprietor partner. So A, C and D are correct. Only B is the answer which is not. Because it is near to not. Small size. Very small in size. Amounts can now goes to, housing loan itself goes to around 4 crores nowadays. Isn't it? Your normal house in Delhi, check any normal flat in Delhi. Normal flat in Delhi or Mumbai, okay? Chennai, Kolkata, main cities. Check the normal flats. The normal flats price goes to around 2 crores. Even if you consider 75% loan, it goes to 1.5 crores loan. Is it a small size? Isn't it? So, that is not a feature. There are certain customer expectations about the service quality from a bank which include tangibility, reliability, responsiveness, assurance and empathy. So what does the customer expect from you? Now this is the 5th chapter started. Okay. What does the customer expect from you? Service quality, about the bank. Tangibility. Tangibility means the customer should be able to see it. See it, touch. Tangible means, I'll give you the words over here. Tangible. Tangible means touch, see, feel. Okay, touch, feel. It should be able to feel, right? Then reliability, reliable. Now this I won't write. Reliable means if I tell you something, you should be able to do it. That is reliability, right? Responsiveness, immediate response. Customer should be responded immediately. Then only the customer will be happy. The customer gives you the saving account opening form and you open that account after 2 months. Will that customer ever turn back to you? Assurance. Assurance means yes, sir. Definitely. Of course. Look at the technical parts first. It's not that everything you should do yes, sir. Okay. Empathy means understanding the customer's requirement. That is very important. Empathy. Getting into the shoes of that customer. So all of these are right. A to D, A to C, A to E. And A, C and E. So answer is C, A to E. Everywhere is right, isn't it? Quite logical. Don't you think so? When customer comes to your branch, that customer definitely likes this tangibility. See this. If your branch is dusty, everywhere dust, huge files, then the customer might feel that what is dirty branch? And if it is so dirty, will the employees work properly? So that is known as tangibility. Posh, clean branch. Customer feels happy. Reliability, right? Is responsiveness, assurance, empathy. All these words are very important in the banking. Okay? The advantages of retail banking include high interest spreads, risk spread over large client base, strong customer loyalty, and high volatility in demands. So it includes what? High interest spreads. High interest spread means what? NII. High NII. Yeah, that is the point about this retail banking. Because loans and the deposit difference is huge as compared to the banking term. If loan is at 9-10%, your deposits are at 7%. So 3 to 4% gap. That is NII. Risk spread over large client base. That is also right. Huge clientele. As you have huge clientele, that's why the risk is spread. So lesser NPS. Strong customer loyalty. Correct. Once a customer is always a customer. Generally, unless you do something untoward, you don't act too bad to that customer. Otherwise, that customer doesn't live in retail banking. Okay. That some bank is giving 6.5%, some bank is giving 7%. Have you seen this customer shifting from 6.5 to 7? Never. Okay. High volatility. That is not the right answer. High volatility means because we have high customer loyalty, volatility will be lesser, isn't it? Suppose if I am having 1 lakh savings account this month, 1 lakh total account as a bank. So next month I can again have this 1 lakh plus 110 or something around 1 lakh. But will I have 50,000? No, isn't it? So it is A to C. A to D is out. Only A and C. Only A to C. Correct. So B is the right answer. Only A to C. Okay. The customers expect the bank to be willing to help them and provide prompt service. This falls under the category of customer expectation. Means which category? Under the which category of customer expectations? So willing to help. So you are willing to help and provide prompt service. So willing to help and provide prompt service. So this falls under which category? Reliability, responsiveness, assurance, and empathy. What do you think? Yeah. Assurance, empathy, willingness. Everyone, fast. Yeah. It is. See here, prompt service. Prompt means it is response. Quick response. Correct. Many of you have typed this responsiveness only. Some of you have got confused between this empathy and responsiveness. Empathy means understanding the customer. It is near to the answer, but the right answer is responsiveness. Okay. The retail banking suffers from which of the following constraints or disadvantages? Okay. Disadvantages. Select the one which is wrong. See here, we want to select the wrong one. Problem in managing large number of individual customers. So there are huge customers, right? That's what we have to handle. In corporate, there are very few. Corporate, many of the banks have 10 customers only, branches, and corporate banking, and they do huge business. Whereas in retail, we require around 1 lakh customers to do a business of, let's say, 10,000, isn't it? So that is a disadvantage. Then quick evaluation of products. That is also another disadvantage. Availability of higher spreads. Yeah, that is also a point. The level of irregularity in the loans is very high. That is not a disadvantage. That is wrong. Means that is the wrong one. Wrong one. Because NPAs are lesser in retail banking. Always they are less. Why? Because the risk is spread across huge number of customers. In retail banking, if I have 1 crore rupees, I'll give it to, let's say, 1,000 persons. 1 lakh each. 1,000 persons. Okay. So 1 lakh each. And in corporate banking, 1 crore to 1 customer only. So there are more chances of 1 customer getting NPA than the 1,000 customers, right? So that's why irregularity is very low in retail banking. The bank should be approachable and easy to contact. Besides, the bank staff should communicate in the language of the customer with the customers to understand. The bank staff should make effort to know the customer and the needs. This falls under which category? Very important one. See this. Communicate in the language of the customers. Okay. Make effort to know the customer. Knowing this customer. This is a hint. The bank should, the staff should see to it that the customer, the staff understands the customer. So understanding this is a key to you. This is a key to the answer. Reliability, responsiveness, assurance, empathy. Knowing the customer. Knowing the customer means empathy. Putting yourself in the shoes of that customer. Isn't it? That is empathy. The customer expects the bank that if there is some problem with the entries in the bank statement, they should be corrected immediately. Obviously. So every customer expects the same. If there is some problem in the statement, some wrong entries there, that should be rectified. Similarly, if certain charges are debited incorrectly, the amount should be restored. So that is also right aspect, right? The expectation of the customer falls under which category? This is a twisted question. Means if I come to your answer, this is a wrong entry and it's actually a wrong entry. Then what should you do? So it will fall under which category? Reliability, responsiveness, assurance and empathy. So under which category will it fall? Yes? Everyone? Quite a twisted one this, huh? Twisted one. Yeah? Again, responsiveness, correct, because you should be able to respond to that customer very fast, isn't it? If you have done some error, bank has done some error, that should be rectified, because after all, the bank is a machine, isn't it? Nowadays, everything in the banking is controlled by the machines, so there can be errors, right? So that is responsiveness. General insurance means insurance of human being, insurance of life of human and cattle. Insurance of life of machines, both B and C. What is the answer? Insurance of human beings, so that comes under life, okay? So life insurance. Now B, insurance of life of human and cattle. So human, if I say that, that's again life. Cattle, that's a general insurance, GI, because that's called as livestock insurance, livestock. But Can B be the answer? Then both B and C. And insurance of life of the machine. So that is the answer. Obviously, see this. C is the answer. But now, is B the answer? B could have been the answer if this human word wouldn't have been there. If it would have been only insurance of cattle, then it would have been general insurance. But now as a human is added to this is not the right answer. So answer is only C. Insurance of life of machines. Okay. Which of the following statement regarding the satisfaction level of the customer is not correct? Fulfillment of the customer needs can be measured from the satisfaction level of the customers. So customer needs from the satisfaction level. See here, we always give that survey form. Are you satisfied with this? Give the stars. So that is it. Satisfaction comes out of customer's experience of the products. So customer's experience of the products, it comes out of that. Is it so? Yes. That is also true. Now we want not correct. Look at this. We want not correct. Okay. So this is correct. So I'll write it over here. Correct. This is also correct. See, the experience is same in case of all services of the bank. Now this is what? This is not correct. Experience is not same in all the services, right? Some services might give higher good satisfaction. Some of them might give not that level. Okay. So C is the answer. General insurance relates to insurance against fire, theft, burglary, all of the above. So it is all of the above, isn't it? GI relates to that. As per the basic segmentation of the customers based on the income level, the super affluent customers have the following income level. Super affluent. Super affluent means those customers who are very rich. Very. So, income level, the super affluent customers have the following income level. 10 to 50. 550 to 400, 400 to 4,000 lakh. My God. 4,000 lakh to this much means it includes lakh over here. It's not that only 1,20,000. Okay. So what is the answer? Everyone. So as per the basic segmentation, super affluent. We want it now super affluent. Super affluent relates to from this category. It relates from this B 50 to 400 lakhs. That is super affluent. Okay. Which of the following basic business approach for retail banking is found in public sector banks? So public sector banks always follow segmented geography, classification and holistic. So they follow always holistic. Public sector banks always follow holistic model. E or S means what? East or south? Now these are fast ones. East or south, easy and swift, either or survivor. So answer is C. Either a survivor. Okay. Everyone subscribe to Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. In this channel, you will be getting the latest updates on JAIIB and CIB from IIBF and explained. Then you get free YouTube series on all the subjects of JAIIB and CIB. As you are watching right now, this one. Okay. So they are available on all the subjects. Click on the bell icon. Click on the subscription button. Do it fast. Okay. Which is prohibited on writing on the currency notes? Political message, religious message, personal, all of them. Nothing is related. Clean note policy, isn't it? Banks have adopted the following business approach for retail banking. So all of this, SBO, departmental, integrated, generalized is not the approach. So this is out. So A, B and C only. SBO, departmental, integrated. So it is A to C, D1. Okay. PPF means, now this you know, public provident fund, isn't it? So that is fast one. Many questions in the exam are fast ones. We can do it fast, okay? Which of the following business approach for retail banking has the advantage of clear focus and business objectives? Here, clear focus. Clear focus is where SBU, right? These are all SBU, okay? Highest denomination of the currency notes is 10,000, right? 10,000. So these are the quick ones. Here, there are always the quick runs in the match as well as there are big runs, 4s and 6s. You have to follow both. Which of the following group in the banks does not focus on positioning objective? They focus rather on business objectives. So it is foreign banks. Foreign banks are not concerned at all about the positioning. They are concerned about the business. Okay. Dash models provides functionality across the products with the customer database orientation. The centralized customer database is used. Centralized customer database means vertical model. Okay. So 33, it is central. Once you hear the word centralized customer database, it means it is vertical model. Which of the following models is a standard norm in public sector banks? Standard norm in public sector banks. See this PS public sector banks we have horizontally, we have generally this horizontally. Department wise, I have explained this in my earlier sessions also. Okay. As per the basic segmentation of the customers based on the income levels, high net worth customer has the following income level: HNI. Now we are talking of HNI. Okay. So this customer base has the which income level? Yeah. Which income level? Everyone. It is huge. 400 to 4,000 lakhs. Okay. This is a huge amount. Can you even think? 400 lakh. 400 lakh. Okay. So 400 lakh means what? 4 crores. And 4,000 lakh means 40 crores. Can you even think of this income? You can achieve it. You don't know who will achieve what in life. Okay. As per Abraham Maslow's need hierarchy theory, the needs can be classified as physiology, mental, safety, social, and esteem. So which of them is not correct? Physiology, mental, safety, social, and esteem. Fast. Is mental the need? No. So it is what? A, C, D, and E. Where is it? A, C, D, and E. D is the answer. B is not this. B is not a mental. See here, physiological, then what we have? Safety, then social, esteem, and actualization, isn't it? That is the fifth one. The most common approach for retail banking adopted by the banks are segmented, geography based, and classification based. Here, by the banks it's said. It's not said by any nationalized bank or private bank or any new age bank. Okay. It is said that banks. So banks approach can approach any model depending on the bank. This private banks use this segmented and classification. Both are used by the private banks. Nationalized banks use this classification based. Rural branch, semi-urban branch, that is all classification. Okay. So the answer is all of them. A to C all. Okay. Which of the following is not correctly matched in context of service quality of the bank service? Here, not. We want not correctly matched. Huh? Physical side of the service is tangibility. Physical side means how the service is delivered. Sticking to the agreed terms and promises, that is reliability. Competence, courtesy, credibility, security, empathy. Means this is first part, this is second part. Willingness to help and extend prompt service, that is responsiveness. So which of them is not correctly matched? We want not. Okay. This is whenever it comes as a not question, then it's a difficult one. Huh? Everyone should focus more keenly on this. Okay. Not correctly matched. So this answer is C, empathy. Okay. Courtesy, competence, courtesy, credibility, security. This doesn't fall under the category of empathy. It falls under the category of reliability. Reliable. How much reliable you are. If you have a good credibility, good name, you will be more reliable. Right? Suppose if I give you to buy a toothpaste from Colgate or some local guy, whom will you buy? You will buy Colgate. Why? Because credibility, security means all these things are seen over here. Okay. Banks adopt different models for implementing the retail business, and the common strategy for this includes which of the following. So, different models. Which are the models? The models adopted by the banks are, just now we saw it, horizontal, vertical, predominantly horizontal, predominantly vertical, right? But what are the conditions for this? Means for implementing these, what are the conditions? What are the factors which I will focus on? End-to-end outsourcing, predominant outsourcing, partial outsourcing, and in-house sourcing. Which one will I follow? I'll follow all, isn't it? A to D all, isn't it? In retail banking, the dash is a beginning point of the marketing service. Dash, beginning point. Which is the beginning point of the marketing process? Twisted one, isn't it? In retail banking, dash is the beginning point. So, what is the answer? Dash is the beginning point. Always remember your product development, product selling, product or customer. Your product is always the beginning point. Main part is your product. If your product is okay, then only you can go for product development. You can go for product selling. You can go for the customer orient. But if your product is not okay, If I'm giving a loan at, let's say, 15% home loan, so everything, my service is good, employees are good, means everything is going good, but 15% will come to you. Your product is the problem, isn't it? The adoption of sourcing models for retail banking business by the bank depends on which of the following factors: product range, process requirement, technology, delivery capabilities, and regulatory prescriptions. Now it is all, isn't it? Product range, process requirement. What is my process requirement? Technology, delivery, and regulatory. All, A to E all. The add-on and other value propositions are attached to the product with a view to add-on. Add-on means what? Add-on features. What are the add-on features? What do you mean by add-on features? Add-on features means you buy a car and you get the service for lifetime free. Nowadays we have gone to that level. You buy a car and you get a service for lifetime free. Okay, this is add-on. So this is for what? Selling the product, making the product more competitive, offer better value and acceptance, and all of the above. Quite obvious, isn't it? Quite obvious. What do you say? It is all of the above. Sell the here. Add-on and other value propositions are attached to the product with the view of. So other value means add-on. Why do I add these free service or anything? My first topic is selling the product. That is right. Second is more competitive, means I must be ahead of the competition. Then offer better value. So this is also true. D, all of the above is the answer. Okay. As per the study, banks adopted the following models on technology and customer interface capabilities. So these are the four models. Just now I discussed this: horizontal, predominantly horizontal, vertical, predominantly vertical, and centralized. Centralized is not the answer. So A to D, isn't it? A to D only. Look at this, B. Okay. There are various stages from the time the product is developed to the stage when the product is finished. So, product development to product finish. So, it is known as what? Product stages, product life cycle, product cycle, and any of the above. So, what is it called as? Various stages from developing to this finish. It is known as PLC, product life cycle. Right? We have those four stages: introduction, growth, maturity, decline, isn't it? The following are the product life cycle stages. Introduction, see this, just now I told you, introduction, maturity, decline, and growth, all of them, isn't it? A to D all. All these four are the stages, right? See this, this is the graph for them. It goes like this, right? Introduction, growth, maturity, and then decline, right? Introduction, growth, maturity, and then decline, right? Coins are issued by, so simple question. Government of India, NABARD, public sector banks, SBI. It is Government of India. A. Which of the following is correct order in the PLC? Correct order. Now I want the order is very important. So introduction I gave you first. Then second is what? Introduction, growth. So introduction and then growth. Then decline, no, not decline. So introduction, growth, maturity, decline. Growth, maturity, yeah, this is W. Okay, growth, maturity, yeah, this is the right answer. Introduction, growth, just now I showed you this. Where was it? Introduction, growth, maturity, and decline, isn't it? So that is the answer, C. The sales are low, the revenues are not enough to cover the cost of producing, marketing, and servicing. This is a stage of which? So again, where the sales are low, see here, this is known as a PLC, and here this is sales, okay, sales to this is the other is known as time, okay, time. So here, if you look at this introduction part, sales are low. Where are the sales? Lowest. So sales are low. Revenue is not enough. Obviously, I have to spend money in this. So it is the introduction phase, isn't it? In dash stage of life cycle of the product, there is high growth and sales volume peak. Peak. I want peak now. See this. Peak. See here, I'll again draw it. See here, it's very simple to draw. This peak. Where does it peak? It peaks in this 1, 2, and this is third phase, maturity. So M, right? And last one, Which of the following features match the growth stages of the life cycle of the product? Match the growth stages, huh? So which of the following features match the growth stage of the life of the product? So sales slow, product loss making. Growth stage, we want growth. Sales pickup, product likely to break even. Sales pickup, there are good profits. Sales are high, profits are good. So which of them is correct? Which of them is correct? Growth stage, we want a growth stage. Okay. Yeah. What is it? Everyone, last one. Now last one you should answer. Let me see. How many of you guys are answering this? Yeah. How many of you guys are answering this? Growth stage. Correct? It is sales pickup, product likely to break even. This is a growth stage, isn't it? In introduction, what did happen? See, this was the introduction. Here I was just spending the money. Here I am breaking even, means growth. Whatever I spent, I'll means get back. In maturity phase, I have come to this level. Means I am earning huge profits. Here I am just getting my returns back. Okay. So these were the 50 questions. Everyone should join the Sankalpa batch right now. Because exams are near, it's very important for you to join the batch. Because here, 50 questions I have taken and so many, I have this full question bank. Okay. This question bank is given to you in the paid classes. So join it immediately. Okay. Because here, majority of the questions are repeated from the question bank. So that's why I would suggest join it fast. And how to join this? Join it on Adda 24/7. If you're having the app, download it first. So go through the app. Okay. There you get 1% extra. Isn't it? So click on JAIIB and CIB. Then click on JAIIB October. Look at this Sankalpa batch. Okay. Click on this Sankalpa batch. Here you will see Moon 80 code is applied. 80% off you are getting 80%. Everything, see here, live online classes, test series, ebooks you are getting. Click on the test series. Look at this. You are seeing all these test series, ebooks. You are getting these all ebooks. Online classes, you are having all everything. So it's so simple. Just go and purchase. See, purchasing and fees is also what? 3,999? My God. Click on buy now. See, 80% code already applied. 19,999 is the fees. It has reduced to 3,999.80. Such offers don't come back. Okay. Also, look at the Mahapack. If you want to join the Mahapack, I would always suggest you to join the Mahapack. In Mahapack, you are getting multiple batches. Okay. Multiple batches means around 10 to 15 batches per subject. So use this Mahapack. You can use the JAIIB Mahapack also, or you can use the double Mahapack also, JAIIB CIB. All of them are having double validity. See here, JAIIB CIB Mahapack is useful for JAIIB as well as CIB. Okay. So click on this. Here, I've already purchased it. You can also purchase it. I would always suggest you to purchase it fast. Okay. So in Mahapack, you are getting multiple batches. Again, same method. Click on buy now. Use the code Moon80. See this Moon80 code right now is giving you huge 80% discounts, as well as you are getting double validity. Double validity means use thing. Okay. So in CIB, if you buy this package, you get it for 24 months. That's why I would always suggest you to buy. You are getting everything: online live classes, test series, ebooks, videos, expert faculties, interactive classes, recorded videos. What all do you want? Go through it. See this. Go through it. All the product highlights are given. Exams. This course includes what? It is given. Everything as per the latest syllabus. Okay. So click on buy now and do it. Okay. That's it. I'll be back tomorrow with another series. Till then, bye. Keep studying and do join the batch ASAP because exams are just 1 month. Right? 1 month roughly. Chalo, bye.